Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings today. A Biafran group have sent a very strong message to Ambazonian group who took out time to invade a part of the south Nigeria, and they took out as much as 20 people. Actually, Ambazonian is a particular group that is seeking for self-rule in southwest Cameroon. Ambazonia boys are the foot soldiers. I would say they are the foot soldiers who are really causing a lot of things to happen. And to some extent, they have a relationship with, Biafra. They are trying to synergize their strength to see how they can secure, self-rule for themselves. You understand? But right now, it's a very serious issue is on ground because they invaded a part of Cross River State and they brought down 20 people. And right now, that particular Biafran group have sent a very strong message to them, which in the future may trigger something we least expected. We'd like to give you a full briefing about these, but before we continue with details of the news, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the pro-Biafra group, the Biafra Nation League, BNL, has given us separatist group in Cameroon 5 days to apologize for its alleged invasion of a community in Cross River State, Nigeria. This is really serious. This came hours after a group fighting for self-rule in southwest Cameroon, Ambazonian boys, invaded a community in the Nigerian state, taking out as much as 20 people. The Ambazonian fighters were said to have crossed into the Nigerian community near Bashu in the Boki local government area of Cross River State to attack their compatriots who fled and refused to join them to intensify the fight against President Paul Biya's government. Reacting to the development, the BNL, in a statement issued by its deputy leader of BNL, Ebuta Takon, said they have blocked the Cameroonians from gaining entry into Nigeria. The pro-Biafra group further issued a 5-day ultimatum to the leaders of the Cameroonian separatist group to issue an apology over the unfortunate incident. Failure to do this, according to their statement, will result in an invasion of southern Cameroon to retaliate against them for the invasion of the Cross River community. A statement from BNL reads, members of Biafra Nation League, BNL in Cross River State have blocked Akamba border communities, preventing Cameroonians from entry. This is coming hours after Ambazonian separatist fighters invaded Boki local government area to kill 20 people who are yet to be identified. They are threatening to coordinate attacks in the southern Cameroon over the invasion of Cross River State. Meanwhile, Deputy Leader of BNL, Ebuta Takon, while confirming the attack and the killing of 20 people in Boki local government area by Cameroonian militant, issued 5 days ultimatum to Ambazonian leader to apologize over the incident. He admitted that the attack was against their fellow Ambazonian who fled from the battleground, but however condemned the invasion of Cross River State. We are giving them 5 days, just 5 days, for their leaders to apologize to us and Cross Riverians. I mean, this issue of separatist group, especially those outside the shores of Nigeria, is causing a lot of trouble. This is really unbearable. I don't know why they should go as far as pursuing people to the extent that the person enters into another country to seek refuge and you're still pursuing the person. It is really a way of trying to tell the people that, or the country that you have invaded, that they don't have any strength. We have seen it in other countries of the world. Whenever people go into another country, you notice that their pursuer will surely stop pursuing them. Instead, if they have to do it, there will be collaboration with the people who are in that environment and said, hey, these people misbehaved, these people did this or did that, we need them. We want to deal with them, and before you know, those people will carry out a coordinated, security move, and then deliver this person back to them. But unfortunately, this is not the situation. You understand? These guys just woke up and they felt that it was needful for them to attack, and boom, they just carry out the attack. It's totally wrong. That's not how to do things. And for Biafran group to come out, they are trying to show that actually this is their territory, and there's a lot of reaction going on right now. And another thing I want to say is the fact that it goes to tell how porous Nigeria is. I'm telling you, this thing has been repeatedly talked about, and it seems no one really is giving into it. The porosity in Nigeria can give room to any form of invasion. Imagine if these people were not coming against their fellow people, they wanted to attack the boundary communities, between Cameroon and Nigeria. That's how they would have walked in, do whatever they wanted to do, and they walk out without anybody telling them stop there. It's wrong. Ordinarily, one of the duties of the soldiers is that they will protect the territories of the country. I know that our Nigerian soldiers have a lot of work to do in terms of protecting. They are now protecting Nigerians because of the level of invasion and all of that. But then, the key responsibility shouldn't be played with. You understand? You shouldn't play with your key responsibility because that is your primary responsibility. If you refuse to do that which is your key performance indices, or let me say key responsibility, automatically you have failed. So I'm so shocked that they could just walk into Nigeria and do what they did, and they also walk out without anyone stopping them. I'm so sure that even when this pro-Biafran group have sent signals to them, warning them or demanding for apology before 5 days is over, I know that their military, Cameroon military, have heard it, and very soon they will be standing by the borders. I'm talking about Cameroon gendarmes. They will be standing by the borders to see that Nigerian group that will come to break their territorial integrity, and then they will prove that they are forces. They are security forces. They will do everything within their power to stop such group. I mean, Nigeria is too porous. Things just walk in here and they walk out. Nobody can stop it. This is one of the reasons why insecurity is building up every day in the country. And for example, in another part of Nigeria, what has on a daily basis increased activities of bandits is the fact that our own borders are too porous to a point where people can easily walk in and walk out without any form of hindrances. It is totally wrong. But however, for me, Ambazonian did not do well. Whether they are seeking for self-rule, they are seeking for self-independent and all of that, it is totally wrong for them to take that kind of move against Nigerians. I like to leave it there. What do you think about the issue of porosity of our borders, which has given, that kind of right for these guys to come in? Let's interact.